What's up? This is Shagon and you're welcome to another episode of The Diary of a Human Being, a place of fun, truth, and therapy. Okay, so I have a confession to make. A few days ago, I decided for myself to delete this channel. Yes, you heard me. I was going to delete my YouTube channel. I just got tired of this whole YouTube thing, having to place a camera in front of me to shoot videos for, I really just got tired. And I was going to stop it. I was going to end it. I mean, I asked myself, what's the point, Seth? What's really the point? After all, this is my life. I had the right to want to stop it. This is my life. And in this life, I can't keep myself. Oh, I can't keep myself. Oh. But because I'm the type who loves to trap the triggers of the emotions that I feel per time, I decided to do this for myself. I said, why was I feeling this exact way? I compared the feeling I was feeling with how I felt when I was going to start the channel. So I knew that something had triggered it. Then I decided to try to find out what triggered it. And I got it. I got it. My entire frustration, tiredness, the pressure were all embedded in just two words: monetize it. So this is the thing. A lot of people started to reach out to me, friends, fans began to reach out to me. Oh yes, fans began to reach out to me to say that, man, you're doing an amazing job. You're doing well. You're doing well. They said a lot of good things to me. And then they began to also say, I think you should begin to think of how to make money from this, how to monetize it. Those are the words, how to monetize it. And it was not just one person. A lot of people said it to me. And then the moment I began to also make that sink, what I started as, fun, I now began to think of how to monetize it for real. The moment I began to think that way, I began to convert the fun I was having for this thing to pressure. The pressure to deliver. So I began to think of content. How would I come up with content that I can monetize? I began to think of a lot of things. And in the long run, I got tired, I got pressured, and then all of a sudden, I just realized that I began to hate the entire concept. Sometimes, I think that something is just wrong with us, you understand? Who says that we have to monetize all the things that we are passionate about? Sometimes you can just decide to do these things just because nothing, absolutely nothing. Wow, did you write that? You write so well. I think you should monetize it. I don't know, actually. I like the way you usually advise and counsel people. I'm thinking that maybe you can begin to monetize it. Oh my God, was that your voice? Oh my God, you sing so well. I think you should begin to make money from this. What? I love the way you jumped that gutter. Don't you think you should be monetizing? Package an online course and begin to teach people how to jump the gutter. The way you laugh, your laugh has I think you should begin to monetize it and teach people how to laugh. Don't you think so? Come on, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Now, do not get me wrong. I'm not saying it's wrong to monetize your passion or monetize the things that you're passionate about. I'm only saying that you don't have to monetize all the things that you are passionate about. Some of the things are just for therapy. Some are just for fun. Some are there for inspiration. Not everything you should monetize. So, what is my advice? Now, this is my advice and you don't have to take it. It is my advice. It is what I came up with. It is the reason I'm doing this video again. So, find something else that you can begin to make money from. It can be a job, it can be a business, it can be one of your passions, it can be some of your passions. Find that thing, as long as that is sorting the bills, that is bringing money, then the rest of your passions, make sure you are doing it just for the fun of it. Just make sure you don't stop doing those things for inspiration, for fun, for therapy. And the good thing about this is that you now begin to do this thing so well that someday, because you are giving out value as you're doing it for fun, all of a sudden, you might now begin to make money from it. So the story now moves from being pressured to, I'm being paid for having fun. Or, I am having fun and I'm making money. Then a whole empire can be built from that, even as you now begin to do the rest of the things for fun. You understand, Abby? Well, idea. That's what we're talking about. By the way, I like the way you click the subscribe button just now. Like the way you just click it just now. Click it, let me see. The way you subscribe to this channel, I like it. It's so professional. I think you should monetize it. All right, let us quickly check what we have on the Dear Me segment, and I will be back very soon. Thank you for staying with me for this long. I hope to see you in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, to drop a comment on this video, to like this video, and of course to share this video. I love you, man. I love you.